Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Zielonka. This is our Feed My Kids run, still in the baby food phase. I believe my kids are only, how old are they? How long have we been playing this? Let's see, we've had the, we can check the, where's the Bronco? There it is. We've had it for 21 months, so yeah, so we're just getting to the end of our second year. And I said my kids started at ages of 1 and 2. So they are now about to be 3 and 4. I think I said when I get to... Oh, what did I figure out before about when I was going to start doing the milk and cereal? I'll have to look at that up. I think I wrote it down somewhere. But we're not super far off from that, I suppose. But we got one field planted. Wait, sorry, we got 2 fields planted. This one's already been... subsoiled, plowed. So now we're gonna go and get the red beets planted on here. Right, red beets, that's what we're doing here. So I switched the carrots to the bigger field, and then these are parsnips. Yep, that's good. Red beets here. Get that rolling. And then we'll swap back over to our Bronco because we are transporting the last of our parsnips and then the first of our red beets. We're just gonna go ahead and sell everything. Technically, I mean, if you look at the calendar, it says that this is not the highest sell month for either of them, but they're both above 900. And I think as long as they're both above 900, we're pretty happy with the sell price. So we're going to go ahead and sell them both. And I think it's going to be really good. We've already got a bunch loaded up over here, as you can see. We've already got 3 full sets of parsnips loaded. So that's what, 72,000 liters. This is another 20. So we're going to have 92,000 liters of parsnips. And then we'll have, I think, at least 2 more red beets and maybe a half of a red beet, something like that. So probably about 60,000, something like that, liters of red beets all said and done. I think this will fit just past this light pole. Yeah, it should fit. Yeah, it's close, but it fits. That's a lot of baby food. We'll have just barely enough room, I think, to get the last 2 pallets on the back. Ooh, actually, we might have extras that will not fit, come to think of it. I just realized that I think there's more than 2 pallets left, or 2 trailer loads left. If there are, then we'll just bring the last one over with us in the Bronco, and we can always drop it off ourselves just so we're ready to pick up anything that gets knocked off the train. Which is annoying, but we know it's going to happen. I mean, money's gotten low, but we're about to get a very large amount of money back. And then we've got to figure out what we're going to do with that money. I mean, obviously there's the whole idea that we've got to have enough money to make it an entire year, which I think is about, what is it, about 11,000 bucks per month. Leasing costs normally are 8,000. Loans are 2,000 plus another interest 28, so 8, 19. Yeah, so I think it's about 11,000 bucks. We'll call it 12,000 to make it easy. And so to get back to another year, to get back to this point again, which we don't actually have to get back to this point because we can sell carrots sooner. We know that. Let's just say we're going to get back to this point just to kind of be a little bit safer. We need at least 144,000 bucks. So anything above that we could spend. And we might even go a little bit more aggressive than that if we feel like we're going to be okay. We'll take a look. I'm going to grab these red beets in here first, I think, just to get these all picked up. Alright, that's that. I'm pretty sure that is everything in the factory. It is everything in the factory. Let's go and put everything back to distributing. We do have a bunch of parsnips that we haven't sold yet, but that's... We'd have to fast forward to get those, which we might still do, but... For now, we will not worry about those. Now let's grab these red beets over here. That is a nice full train load. I think we get 2 more sets to fit on here. It's gonna be close. If we don't get it, it's gonna be really close that we could have. Now we got one more room for one more. We didn't have these little creek beds along the way that would disrupt me. I'd just drive straight there across the land. All right, there we go. That is a full train. Let me go pick up the last of it, and then we will haul the train over, and we'll be good to go. Wow. This is going to be worth a good chunk of money. A bit of irony. I just want to say this real quick. So, I'm listening to a song. It's supposed to be some like instrumental, copyright-free Christmas song. It's by a guy named Harris Heller. If you guys know who he is, he's a YouTuber and Twitch guy and stuff like that. And he's got a company called Streambait. So anyway, this song is called "Last Train Home." I'm literally watching a YouTube video by Quill18 of a video game called "Last Train Home." And we were just loading up a train, if that adds us any more flavor to it. Bunch of trains in my field of vision right now, which is kind of funny. But no, I think the song and the video that I'm watching are the most strange because they're both completely different things that just happen to have the exact same name. What are the odds? Alright, last 10,000 liters, good stuff. Trying to seize already? Oh, sorry, sign. I was not expecting that. Or is that... Did you run out of gas? No, you just ran out of seed. Okay. I was not expecting that either, but I'll be right back. We'll get that in a moment, my friend. Let me get this. We're almost ready to drop all these off, and then we can get you all the seeds you could possibly want. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. Get the train. Let's go. Fasten all the safety belts. $92,000 liters of parsnips and 52,000 liters of red beets. Oh my goodness. Oh, why am I not surprised that it's that bad? Oh my goodness, that's so terrible. They need to fix that. That's so... Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. I don't even know how I'm going to sell this now because it's not letting me get credit for selling it. There we go. Just have to be on the track itself. Cannot believe it blew up that much. There's a very good chance we just don't find it all. I mean, part of me is just wondering, is the train even worth it? You know what I mean? Like, or do we just ignore the train and figure out how to just go to somewhere in town or something? My goodness, this is kind of annoying. What score are we getting for environment? About 11% probably? Yep, it's not bad. The box has made it all the way down here. Oh, we're not going to get that one, are we? Are we going to lose one? It's going to be annoying. No, we got it, I think. Alright, we got all those sold. This last box, I think this is the last one. And have this Bronco, this actually would be kind of hard. So you can just get up and over stuff nice and easy. Hopefully we got it all. We got about 160,000 bucks, so I think that's close to what I was expecting. I was expecting around 150, so we'll hope that that was everything. I mean, I can take a real look around real quick. Oh, it's not gonna let me. I'm literally on the edge. Alright, we're just going to assume that that was everything. My goodness, what a mess. Either I just don't know the train is full or something. I need to think about that one. That is something else. Anyway, All right. Well, that's a lot of money, guys. Let me park you off on the side. Let's go get the tractor started again so I don't waste some time here. I get a lot of money. Again, we're going to need at least 144,000 to make it a full year, but we don't really need to make it a full year, do we? We just need to make it to the carrots in December, question mark? March now? Okay, we don't even know when the carrot's going to be. It's fertilizer and stuff over there. I don't think we have any seed over there. I mean, it might be a good idea just to buy some stuff that we're paying leases on right now. That will lower how much, obviously, we're paying in lease fees. And then we could always just sell, you know, baby food early if we get to the point where we're like, okay, we went a little too far and we just don't have enough. We can also pay off some of the loans. We got those three loans, actually. I'm sorry. We're close on this one. That's our highest interest rate loan right there. A $500 monthly repayment too. Would not be the worst idea. What kind of equipment can we get? Actually, before we go crazy, anything here that we want? It's a nice seeder that we're going to need at some point if we start doing greens and things, but not right now. All right, let's check out our lease stuff. What has the most hours on it? 10 hours there. 5, 6, and nothing really there. Those are brand new. That's nothing. I mean, the weights obviously have a lot of hours. We could buy the weights just because why not? Sure, let's buy the weights because those are going to be worth very little. How much do these actually cost? Saying $1,000, and those are the, what are they? Class 1800s. Like, how much are we actually saving? I mean, because they haven't gone the full cycle, right? So we're not going to save as much as we could if we let them go full cycle. We're about halfway there. You know, it's something. Now, why not? Let's just go ahead and buy these. I mean, they're not costing us that much lease-wise, but it's a step towards the direction of owning our stuff. And then I think the tractors kind of make the most sense for the next thing if we can get one of these. 81,000 bucks. Kind of probably worth it, right? What's the leasing fee on that? It's a medium, isn't it? Oh, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Did we go with the max engine? I actually don't even remember. But it's like 1,500 per day, 3,000 per workout. That's big. Yeah. I think we might buy at least that first tractor. How much is this one, just out of curiosity? I mean, it's definitely less, but this one's got more hours on it, so we've already paid a little bit more. We're about to hit another hour on it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and buy this. It's going to take off maybe more money than I originally meant to. But again, we're not paying all the extra fees on it. So my math for 11,000 per day is actually going to be less. I don't think we want to go any lower than that, though. I think that's as low as we want to go. Because that'll get us, you know, probably 8 more months-ish. And in 8 months, we will have... Let's see what I'm looking for. Actually, we do have a whole bunch of other parsnips to sell if we want to go that route. About another $20,000 of parsnips. But in 8 more months, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll have already harvested everything and probably have a big load of stuff. That'll be December. So I think that was a good move to buy this tractor this time around. We'll buy the other, well, I guess this is actually the other tractor. We'll buy this tractor next time. And I think we'll be feeling pretty good about things. We buy the 2 tractors. I mean, that is a massive boost towards our lowering our fees. And we paid off the loan, didn't we? I did go ahead and pay off the loan, didn't I? Oh, I didn't yet. Okay, never mind. Do I want to go ahead and pay off the loan? Get us down to 50,000 bucks basically. That's 5 months worth if we're still at 10,000 bucks, which will probably be less than that, right? Theoretically. But I don't know by how much, so I don't think we need to pay off I don't think we pay off the loan yet. And the reason I don't want to pay off the loan is because I'm worried that when we actually start harvesting, we'll be spending so much money on workers and more leasing fees on the harvesting equipment, stuff like that, that we'll go over. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Although, if we fast forward and sell off the parsnips, that actually would get us enough to pay off the loan, probably. So that is actually a really good idea. Or we could just sell the parsnips tomorrow. I can't imagine they're going to be below 900 bucks. And if they are, then so be it. All right. I'm pretty happy with what we've done, though. We like I said, we have this is now our tractor right here. I don't think we've maxed this one out, have we? Pretty sure we haven't. 7250. So this is our tractor and everything else in between, and we're looking really good, and crops growing, and we do need to do some fertilizing here in a bit. Fertilizing's perfect there, but we'll do some fertilizing on the other ones here after we fast forward. Let's go ahead and fast forward and let's get the fertilizing started. I have to check the lime on all of our fields. This will get the parsnips done if we want to sell the rest of those. I think we only lost about 10 grand, didn't we? We were at 80,000. Now we're at 70,000. So that's, you know, not a lot less, but it's a little less. And then, of course, the hourly fee on the tractor, we're not going to have to pay anymore. Which we're just going to start racking up pretty quickly. Nice trailer, actually. Actually, it's a pretty nice trailer. Tedder, we don't need that or anything like that. Cool. Let's check. Parsnips are done. Basically, I mean, they're almost completely done. And then what about the mount that we can sell them for? I went past too far. It's not above 900. We might just hold off on that. That's fine. But we do want to get the fertilizing done. So let's grab, not this tractor, it's our other tractor. I don't think we have liquid fertilizer, do we? So we probably need to go get some liquid fertilizer. Oh, yeah, we do. It's over there. I see it now. Alright, so this first field should be good. We do need to spray it on herbicide, which I guess I could have done first, but I kind of just got fertilizer on the brain. Get you started. I want to check the pH is good here. pH is good over there. I think we're good on everything else. Let me just kind of scroll through our precision farming stuff to make sure everything does look good. Yeah, pH is okay. I mean, it's just going to be soon that we need to replace it, but not yet. Obviously, we got to fertilize this over here. And that should be it. So, again, it's just the tillage. I mean, you are pretty much 100% except for the tillage. You are just about 100% except for the tillage and weed control, which we can get the weeds done in a moment. And same thing with you. As soon as we get the fertilizer done, you're 100% on everything else. So, that's pretty good. We'll take it, I guess. Would love for the tillage to kick in somehow, but I just don't know if there's a way for that to happen. If you guys know a way, let me know. But I feel like I've tried just about everything. And I think the way your tillage is supposed to get done is through a direct drill. And I just don't have a direct drill for the this type of crop. So it is what it is. Could always buy another field if we really wanted to go crazy, but I just don't think we're going to need to. I think we're good on the 3 crops that we're doing now. The only reason we'll need another field is we're going to do a different crop down the road. Let me see, did I write down the ages that I was... Yeah. I said 5 and 6 is when we're going to start switching over to milk and cereal, which is... What did I say they're at right now? We're at 2 years of age, so we're at 3 and 4. So 2 more years. 2 more years of baby food, and then we switch over to milk and cereal. I say switch over. We start doing milk and cereal. I'm not saying we'll stop doing baby food. We're just going to start doing milk and cereal. We might continue. I don't know if we'll continue the baby food or not. We might actually swap over completely. Because honestly, we could sell, a lot of the stuff that we got and focus on that and just kind of do something a little bit different for a couple years. I think that it might be all right. I think we'll have everything paid off, to be honest, except maybe the house. We might not have the house paid off, but we should have all the equipment paid off, and we should have the 2 other loans paid off, I think. I don't know why I'm folding you up. We're about to unfold you and use you again. All right, I'm going to get this stuff fertilized over here and probably get the weeding done as well. And then I'll probably bring you guys back when it's time to get ready to fast forward for the harvest. But I think we're making really good progress. That first harvest there, that first full year of all 3 crops was amazing. That was really, really big for us. Again, we've already paid off 1 tractor entirely. And we're going to be able to pay off the other tractor next year. And once the 2 tractors are paid off, that's the big things, right? I say that's the big things. I should clarify. That's the big things that we use, that we put a lot of hours on. Obviously, the vegetable things are more expensive, but we just don't put a lot of hours on them right now. We're only at 5.8 and 6.6, so we're going to get there where we're going to be putting a lot of hours, but we're still pretty relatively low on the hours. So they're still very expensive, don't get me wrong. So we do want to get those paid off at some point. Or, honestly, if 2 more years pass by and we haven't paid them off, then we just cancel the lease and cut our losses and shift over to whatever's going to get us for milk and cereal, which is all the cow stuff and grains and, well, not grains, yeah, there'll be some grains. We'll see how that all plays out. All right, but I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.